Alright, here we go. We are live. We are on the alt. And I believe it's gonna reload here. Because we're gonna run a raid. Yay, raid! Woo! Just did the remod for the Queen Amidala team, so we're gonna get through this. Here. We can talk about space. Got all kinds of stuff I can talk about. Why do we do this? Let's do it. Number 7. Or 6. 5. I don't know why it's not correspondent to relic levels, but you know. It is. Really should take these up to 9, but I can't even afford Balin or Dark Vision Ray. Which would cost a new, but I'm gonna have to do the cost a new for the raid, the new raid. So, alright, going back around to the same thing. This might be a poor start. See how it goes. Fix these. And Obi-Wan went. Why does that keep happening? So, Obi-Wan is 332. Master Qui-Gon is 361. This has just been that odd bonus turn, I guess. It's like back at turn 1 right there. What is up with this? I'm quite confused. There we go. It's just weird. It does that sometimes, I guess. I was on the main yesterday and it was like, no problem. See who goes first. All right, order. See the modifier. One dude gets a bonus turn. I dread that bonus turn for Critico on like the mall team. Because it just like completely stops it. that like one more AoE. So. There it is. Alright.
What's they doing? They all broke it.
We will load them all. This one's always iffy. Shouldn't take too long here. Get the runs on the main done later or tomorrow. At least get these done today. So I haven't moved anywhere on my entropy processing, other than the wave function thing. I don't know if I discussed that. Everything being a wave, a function of a wave. Yeah, you got either the weak or the strong that holds the proton and electrons together, or the protons and neutrons together. Whatever that one is that keeps them together. I wonder if that could be implied or imposed upon us through some kind of field. I got that right. I have to think about that. I may not have gotten that right. Let me rethink that. Is that right? 7? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do a couple restarts on this, and then if it doesn't pan out, I'll move on. For advantage. We have advantage. Okay, that's good. Now this is where it comes in. We have to kill this trick. I don't think this is Maul really ramps up at the end here, and basically can like do the last 2 waves with the whole enrage sometimes. even with the buff immunity, so you can't count them out. One ball, get him. No. Like, he's just not getting the last one. Small super ramps up. I need like 1.2. figure it out. Bad last modifier. I'm charged. Get that. But I can't even like. Look, you did it. Close enough. Alright. Let's get the next group here. Gungans. If you have electromagnetism, the wave is a function of waves of light. But there's other things that exist that aren't measured, but are they waves? Like the hypothetical dark matter and dark energy, like, are they waves or are they solid? Like we got matter as a wave function and it follows entropy and will always get to a higher state of disorder. But what about dark energy and dark matter? Do they follow the same rules? We're aware of them, we're aware of something that exists, but are we aware that it follows the same rules? Yeah, I don't think the gravity thing is as important as people make it out to be. We're doing Gungans. I like this one. I like them all, but well, at least when I win. I'll try making mod profiles after I have some time left today. And I can get some input on people to see if I did it correctly. Wait, just do a lot of this and talk about space. I was thinking about space as I was doing this and probably gonna mess it up. Not really space. It's the whole closed system itself. There's more to it. Just matters in one part of it. Electromagnetism is one part. Photons is another part. Gravity is another part. A lot of it's imposed on us. Feel free to ask questions. To think about something here that occurred to me. Oh no, that was that black hole drive. I don't think that would work out. That's in theory if the super collider could in theory make a tiny microscopic black hole. Not with the characteristics that I'm looking for. You can make a neutron star the size of a ball. Oh, the teaspoon of a neutron star is like the size of, is the mass of Mount Everest. You need like a softball in order to provide a gravity that would be livable in space. So, we'll take a scoop out of the neutron star. Get like a dipstick. And I had thought that was going to be a thing. Like, I ran it through AI and everything and got nowhere. And I was like, wow, that was a stupid idea. Really, in concept, it was like, why wouldn't that work? Because if you're going to live in space, you have to have some kind of, well, for our vessels, some kind of gravitational, some kind of gravity to sustain things. I already have a concept of a ship. We got left 2, so we got Beck and Lumi to do. Alright, let's load Beck. This one might get a little dodgy. It always does. And we have to reset our mods and get TB done. Reload here and get this Beck battle. And I can just reset my mods because Lumi can do it without a remod. So yeah, that's dope. People need accuracy arrows, I'm telling you. Excuse me for a second there. Wow. Alright. I did not see what the modifier was. Nonsense. Alright. Ooh, that's not good. why everybody's hitting so. Might actually not make it. This charge modifiers maybe up the wall or whatever it's called. What are we doing on charge? 2. This is next level thing we charged, and I'm probably gonna come up. D6. Alright, let's get the mods back on. And let me fix these mods real quick, and then we'll do our Jedi Cal mission. 1 second here. Just going through the mod process here. So, if you have space-time as not a fabric, but as a dense, say, sphere, I mean, the size of it is irrelevant to what we see in our location. The size is irrelevant. Size is something we apply to things. It's not something that the universe applies to itself, at least in my belief. Alright, that should be redone. Check the mods, and then we'll do our TB. Alright. Empty mod slots. Oh, that's right. No, we're good. Wall of Shame. Look at it. There it is. Wall of Shame. Got 3 on there now. Alright. Alright. And we're gonna do this for a bit. Gonna do that one again. that for a bit. And we are ready to go. It's just getting all kinds of fancy with the counterattacks, aren't you? Let's do our fleet mission. Rebels. Correctly, this is not what I, okay, I remember now. Could you actually travel fast enough to get somewhere and then also be able to stop? I mean, you could do it with like gravity assist from planets, and I don't know if you can gravity assist a star, but you get a gravity assist and you can go faster or slow down, but you gotta slow down quick, or, you know, maneuvering at high speeds with like burst thrusters. That seems like trying to dodge debris. You have to have some kind of like energy shield that evaporates or disintegrates any kind of like spaceborne particulates that are traveling at high velocity as you are traveling at high speeds. So there you go, solved all of it. me see and attack my Punisher. I'll try you go for this one first. I like this punishment shipping people. It's a little bit on the basic one, it's a little bit weird, but that death mark is get it out. That's another one down. I think it's this variant. GL ship that takes relic 9s. She's must have missed the trick of that and forgot. I have to look it up again. Alright, let's do our. I already did the job, it looks like. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's do one else. One. Put that on the tank. Not sure. Not sure. Already getting her cooldowns back. So I'm gonna take a barrage hits. And I saw something in the data mines about PvE datacrons and I got excited. I thought that we were going to be able to use the datacron sets, at least the focused ones maybe. Yeah, maybe they'll allow us to win the raid.
We're certainly lucky that you are on the outside.
Maybe it's just something they needed to be set up for something in the
Mine.
future. They needed it to test things.
Mine.
Do more damage.
Oh, very good. No time for your foolishness. Mine.
These guys like died 5 times. It's hilarious. That stuff. Yeah, I've dead 5 times. I'm gonna go ahead and count, guys. I got this. 6 times the charm. Oh, never mind, I'm out.
Dear, dear. My goodness, your skills are quite incredible. Mine. Oh, very good. Over here. Mine.
I don't know what battle I did yesterday or the day before, but I got so many ultimates.
Mine.
Was it an event? What? Maybe it was a Datacron I had or something, but just like ultimate after ultimate after ultimate. I'm gonna take in Anakin instead. So I do it with Jedi Knight Luke lead, and I don't know. Seems the same amount of per second. Wizard of Assist now. Use a little bit more there. I got dark side to do. These Inquisitors. And we got 8th. I put in Merrick. One in there. Despite the rule of 2, actually Bane does quite well in here. I mean, he can't ignore taunt or anything, but he still does stuff. Better than other Raven and things like that. We'll do SLKR here. And Dark Division Ray, of course, is in the Wall of Shame. One day. Let's see if my Gungans can do this. I'm looking for a spot to use, and I hear they're really good in territory battles. This is just an auto thing. Feels like an auto thing. So, ended up last round in the 6 matches I did. I used the Jedi Knight loop counter to collect every time I won. Solid Relic 9s, good mods, all of it, doesn't matter. Relic 7, Jedi Knight loop, Jedi Master loop, Relic 9, it doesn't matter. It's, if you read the battle, it's an easy counter. But again, a lot of people don't like counters that you have to read the battle. I don't particularly care for counters like that, but that's one of them. You gotta get that decoy down. You don't get it down fast enough, and when Ella gets too many turns, she'll get it back out when you get it down. And you won't have time to take her. I don't want Obi-Wan out. Damage. I got one person out, and then that was gotta get moving here. This is the last one. Switch accounts as soon as this battle's over. Now this TV down. Territory battle. I don't need it anymore. Maybe if Honda ever goes down. The store is going to refresh on the main account in 7 minutes. And I don't remember if I was able to get to it before the refresh. So I'm going to name this real quick. Exit. I'm going to swap-a-doo. Oh wait, swap-a-doodles. I probably already did it, but I'm not sure. My days sometimes run together. Nope, I have not been here. I'm gonna lay off that for a while. I just realized something. I gotta get this data catch. Just get these done real quick here. Make sure I get this here. That's a new event. Ooh, 13 Oppo shards. Sweet. And I got Oppo shards again, so that's 20 Oppo shards on that one. Why did I get this today? Ooh, that's... Alright, how many crystals do I have? Oh, I got enough for one. Actually, should refresh the relic 9s. Alright. Do I have it to do it? Because now's the time. If I don't do it now, it's pointless doing it. Okay, so... 13 short. Okay, so if I can pull 13, I'll do it. Oh, yeah, so I'm doing it. Alright. So let's go in here. And, okay. And upgrade. Buy signal data. Low rewards. Oh, I gotta do it? Oh. Very super durable Qui-Gon, like he survives in all other aspects of the game. Why isn't he like that? Come on, you can do it. I don't have to replay this every time. Alright. Now we got Gerda keypads. That's the... So this is the one that gives you signal data. I don't need that, I need this one. It's actually less useful than I thought it was. Alright. Okay. Oh, we are running behind. Oh, I got the 10. Oh. We were in the middle of this. And we hopped on that. Looks like I only needed 2 energy this time. Gotta watch it, because when it gets to 3, it's gonna be rough on getting anything other than what I need, because I still need to pull one of these. And What I'm trying to do now, instead of doing 2 or 3 days of one, I'm gonna do 2 and 1. Let me make sure my mods are fine here. Oh, we're good. Well, they're not good, but they're on. I want to do this cow mission here. Technically, we unlocked it, but we can do it anyways. I'll have to practice. Here than yeah, it's gonna be weird. Yeah. Oh no, I'm good. I thought it was gonna be one of them times I was in the wrong stance to start. Glad they came out with this PC client. It's making me much more engaged with the game. Better at it. Like on the iPad when I did it. I felt like I was getting faster, but when you able to do it's better. Approach things up as easy. Oh, look at that. Let's do profundity. That Y-wing. I did the Queen Amidala one. So I don't have to remod for that. But I didn't have a Razor Crest. But I can go through and figure out which ones I can auto and I remember what I can beat. Go back and look. So much time stuck in my hands. This has been so much useful. It helps other people too. I'm not sure I did bring Bill. That's just really cool. Oh hey, what's going on? Started the game back, I believe, for a while. Finding that I'm short on credits, even though. Okay, I would really like farming tips are roster specific. Credits. I don't know how long ago you repicked it up, but I just did this event here, and you can do the lower ones with like 5-star. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't tell me anymore. But this gives you 2 million credits, 2 million credits, and then, but that's just that one. And then there's credit heist that comes in the events that gives you credits. But early on, credits are hard to come by when you're upgrading characters and things like that. But focusing on one team at a time, that is good. I don't know what your GP is though. I mean, I'm hesitant to give farming tips out because it's very roster specific. Like, what are your needs specifically and your goals? You know, efficiency wise, I can tell you what efficiency wise is, but a lot of times that's not fun. I have an account like that. Oh, back at this. This should be all the same stuff. You know, I had two 12 million accounts, and they are vastly different in how, no, not you. Vastly different on how they play. And missing things like this one doesn't have Malgus, which is an odd thing. We are doing it. Oh no, what? This is the kind of stuff I like in the game, like making up teams, trying new things. It's been quite fun. This plays out. Oh, he didn't even have to leave. Oh, that's not. Get that early on before I get a turn. Even with the two different accounts, this is playing out. This normally plays out pretty similar. I gotta switch this. It's a different account now. But I started at a different time when I didn't have to worry about GAC, so I just worked on Squad Arena and things like that. But then when GAC came, I focused on what was my hurdles in GAC. Like what's preventing me from moving up or getting crystals, and that's how I focus this roster specifically on. And, you know, I'm in Kyber 2. It's not fun, but I'm in Kyber 2. You know, I can beat everything. I mean, it's not necessarily I can beat everything in one GAC, but individually I have a counter for everything. That's kind of like what you're looking for. Puzzle piece it together in the what team to use where. Like this account, I can rely on my defenses and GC doing stuff, and my offense can be different. Where the other account, the defense is kind of weak, so I have to mitigate that. But it's still the same principle. I just find out what I need to counter and I counter it. I just have to play more efficiently. Yeah, if you're farming, if you're farming Phoenix and Bounty Hunters, that's good because you want to get into ships, with your Bounty Hunters and stuff. But this Cantina node, where is it at? In Cantina, I know it's over here somewhere. It's been a while. Right here. Here's Master Qui-Gon in Cantina. It's 10 Cantina energy, and you only need to get him to 5 stars. Don't quote me on that. You have to look it up when you look in the event in game. But Padawan Obi-Wan is on here also. And what you do is, right here. Here's Padawan Obi on 3D. So you got 3D and 4F, and you farm those to 5 stars, and then you can do the first tier of this event, and you get shards of the character, and then you get the credits, and then this one might be 3 star, and this one 7 star. Wish it told me. Yeah, see, it just... There are people who have videos on it, on this, what you need. Don't quote me on that. Okay, this says you just need Padawan and there, and this is 5 stars. Okay, I'm just blind. So yeah, you farm this up, and then you can get the you know, slowly get 2 million credits a month and the shards. Then when you get the 5 stars, you get a little bit more, and you get the double 2 million credits. And that's a good team overall. That's a very good team to go for. They're 2 good Jedi. When you get later, Padawan Obi-Wan has a conquest Omicron, and early game when you first unlock conquest at 4 million, the hard node conquest, he I get, this is how I get red crate, is this if I didn't have this, I would never get red crate. I mean, and I'm not great. This was my first 3 red crates in a row to get a character, so it's and I'm 12.2 million, so it's a struggle. I struggle. Mods are important. I learned that too late. So my mods on this account are not very good. Early on getting on mods before your roster grows too big to where you can't keep up is good. It's very important. I wish, and I'm kind of in a spot where I can't catch up and just kind of gotta, I don't know, I make do. I'm getting there. I rolled some good. No, that was, yeah, I rolled some good ones yesterday or the day before, Monday, I think. I wonder, is this maybe not. I don't know if it's better with my rock or not. It seemed pretty easy. But credits are early game credits are hard to come by. Don't upgrade characters that you're not going to need or use, like leveling them up. Save your credits. Do not level up people past what you need to level people up to. That's also very important. And the only time you need to bloat your roster by leveling up unimportant people is to get into hard conquest, and that's 4 million GP. So I wouldn't recommend doing any of that. Just do the stuff you need currently. I even still do that. Not as much as I would like to. There's a lot of nuances to the game. But like this account has Dark Vision Gray. I have her on the other account, but I don't have the Zetas or mod. I'll probably have the mods or the ability to do the mods. I just don't have the Zetas or the signal data or the gold mats. So even 12 million GP in a mid to late game account, it's still struggling. I moved up pretty quick in the last 2 years, so it just shows if you put the effort in, you can do it. It's not. I'm more like the planning stages and the team building. So PvP is the least of my favorite things, and I do that. I only participate in that because the rewards are better than a lot of the other ones. Hey, I got Sith Trooper back. Revive on her is so weird. It's to be a certain ability, but sometimes they come back when Kylo kills somebody, so I don't know. I am going to pop up video real quick here. Really? Where's the video? Okay, yeah, nobody posted the video. Okay, so I'll come back to it. I'll drop my dark side there. Let's Java. Java's also like really good, but again, if you're still going Phoenix and Bounty Hunters, some people might tell you Imperial Troopers, and some people might tell you not to go Imperial Troopers. That's tough because there's so many people with big accounts in the lower levels of GA. It's difficult to say what if troopers are gonna be for the long haul. Now I like Iden troopers for defense. I think they do a good defense. Credits are rough. If you're upgrading characters and leveling them up and applying gear and all that stuff, you'll go through credits very quickly. Very quickly you go through credits. Even if I went and bought all the 5-speed mods from the store and bought everything I wanted with credits, I could run out of credits very quickly. And I have 80 million. Or I'll go in and I'll do a modding session and it'll cost me 30 million just to check the stats on all the mods. 13 million maybe. I don't know. 250 mods on checking the stats. It gets real expensive and it goes quick. Well, I try not to spend it. And if you are tempted to do any kind of money spending, I know some people are into that. Some people I would wait till May the 4th deals, because they may have some good stuff to accelerate rosters. If you're into that kind of thing. I was never into it, and then I realized how much time I spent in the game, and I was like, why am I not supporting it? And I spend so much time entertaining myself with nothing crazy, but if I see something of value I can find use out of, I'll do like a bundle or something. I would prefer that I didn't have to get that episode pass. I feel like I need it for this era, and then I may not need it after this era, I'm not sure. Because as we get this ramp up to this raid, and the raid lasts a year, if I can get the Vanguard and the Dark Side both knocked out in the first month and a half of the raid, then I don't have to worry. I can gear anything for like 8 months. I don't have to worry about another raid burst with 2 years. So, I can finish off Vader, I can finish off Silver Valen, all the new people. That's my goal anyways. How realistic that is, I don't know. Oh, this is a Hondo. It never works out for me. Oh, not you. Here, I'll show you. I'll use these two here. Oh, apparently I don't have cat. Okay. No, we'll use those two in this. But you don't have to have a a galactic legend. They're just useful in different spots of the game. But to get the credits alone, they're useful. I think that's like just to farm them up to on the Cantina node until they're like 5 stars. It's not that much. It's 10 energy nodes. I wouldn't do refreshes on it. A little bit of energy a day. Also, I wouldn't apply Zetas unless they're used to unlock something. Early game, unless you need a Zeta to unlock a legendary or you know, make something have to work to do Galactic War or whatever. I would save Zetas until you know what you need to progress further. Because you can... Nowadays, you can get GLs quicker than it seems like. The Zetas for them will creep up on you real fast if you just spend them willy-nilly or, you know, whatever. Go without CAD in it, but it seems like it's doing something. I think next week I can use the R9 Queen Amidala R9 Grandmaster Yoda on a planet and TV. That'll be good. And you don't need Queen Amidala. She's nice, but early game I wouldn't even think about it. Just use them as 2 good gems. Make moves and alternate class. Doing something. The Zetas to work out a little bit better though. Need 6 for a soda. That could have been a misplay of anything. I think I'm going after this guy. I don't even know if I should go after him or like this move. Mr. Qui-Gon, wow. I do think it's a little late to do what I just did and bring him to Relic 9. I think like right around now, maybe one more event is where you should start thinking about newer events that has characters coming out to get the value. I mean, there's still a return on investment on it, but not as much. I just wish I did it earlier. I just didn't have to see when I was in a spot or anything like that. This is gonna. This is not going to make it. I set cat in a platoon, so that probably didn't help my situation. Alright. Let's get Leo.
My goodness, we're certainly lucky that you're on our side. Dear. My goodness. My very. My goodness. My. My goodness, your skills are quite incredible. Dear. My goodness. My goodness. Dear. Very well. No time for your food. My goodness. My. We're certainly lucky that you're on our side.
Seems like this Jedi Master Luke, the Relic 7, hits harder than that Relic 5. Why that is. Not the special, but like... It's not that shouldn't feel that way. I'll play this and I'll get like deja vu and I'm like, oh wait, no, I actually did it twice. Hopefully I can get some raid done throughout the day. Tomorrow is GAC and TVs. This seems like it's taking a hot minute long. All these moves sound like they're crashing or wings. I have taken time off from the game for medical reasons. It was tough getting back in, but you get caught up eventually. Well, I'm still behind Glad and Balin, but I got like cash, so I missed all that stuff. I had to get it later. Where a bow can get this done. Yeah, it's already gonna be a good auto. It's already taking turns. No. Also needs Omicrons. Do more with Dark Vision Ray though. Tough conundrum to be in. Alright. Split deploy, so let me do my ships over here. Yeah. I'll come back and try it. Okay, let me. Alright. think that I have to go back to the other account and deploy. Store has been gotten. So did I get 2 pulls, 1600? Got a 2200 yesterday. That was nice. Not that I have a use for it. Look at all this. This one, clone troopers. I have a 5-star CX. Clone troopers. Oh, this is one of those things where you gotta do. Insta kill for those mannequins. We don't like round. So we get you. Just hit auto and let it run for time. And they didn't come back. Why didn't he come back? That's enough of that. Oh, okay, we tried that. Let's do first order. Let's just try it. I think I got the trips now. I just need to do the clone troopers. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't know about the clone trooper one. I don't really need the currency anyways. Like, another FDC comes out, like, I don't have a use for any one of those. That is going to wrap it up for my stream today. Thanks everyone for watching, and may the force be with you.